an
Yeah.
issue for him.
Yeah.
He just couldn't, handle
He
how
couldn't
how
hack
how
it.
bigger than how much bigger I was than him. He thought he was dealing with barbarians on the way. On the way.
I hate how you have to get like sailing and optics because you have to get them for other things later on in the game, but they're so fucking useless early on in the game.
Yeah, especially on Pangea.
Yep.
Have you watched Quill 18's breakdown of footage for Civ 6?
No, I have not watched Quill 18 in a very long time.
I watch him quite a bit.
I used to watch him until he did that SimCity video and got a few 100,000 subscribers and when I'm a sellout now. Okay, bye.
That's not that bad.
He got really bad and all he played was like the most popular games that were out at that point in time.
Well, he plays like current games, but they're all like 4X games, strategy indie games. That.
I don't know, I just stopped playing. I just stopped watching him for a while.
But anyway, he got invited by 2X to and for access to spend like 2 nights with a bunch of other people playing
Civ 5.
Civ 6.
Civ 6, yes.
They were allowed to play the first 60 turns on a pre-generated map as the same. I think as Beijing, as China. I think they had
Yeah.
to play against America. Um, and that game looks gorgeous now that I've seen like actual footage of it.
Okay.
Zoomed out. The water is incredible. The water is see-through. Like you can see. It's not just like a tile.
The what? The
The
water.
the
Oh,
water, like the ocean,
yeah.
like you can actually see through it.
Okay. It's pretty decent.
So you can see like the fish stuff instead of like. I mean, you can see the fish now, but they're like
It looks prettier now.
it looks prettier. It's nice and pretty. But tech and policies are completely different.
Is it?
Policies work sort of the same way tech does, where they've got a tree now. You
Okay. I get it.
sorry about that.
That's
So you basically get like mini objectives where it's like on because the footage that he was able to show was like a recorded one by Firaxis,
yeah.
just showcasing a few things, not going into any detail whatsoever. Um, but like on the left hand side, he had like two objectives. Like he had his current tech that he was researching and the current policy he was going for, but you get what's called eureka moments if you get this thing, and for them, he was currently I think going for writing, and if he met another civilization, then he would get a eureka moment, to which he went through the fog of war with one of his units, discovered America, and that was enough to finish the rest of writing off,
Yeah.
um, which is pretty cool.
Can you tech trade again? That's all I care about.
I don't know. They didn't go into trading.
Oh. Because that's
Um,
what I need. Like, I don't like this research thing. Research
the
agreement.
the trading, like the leaders are animated like more so now. They have like an introduction screen now when you first meet
Okay.
them. Like I think it was George Washington, the fat guy. No,
I have
Teddy
no
Teddy
idea.
Teddy Roosevelt. That's it. Um, who was America's leader. Um, was like if you conduct yourself properly while in the United States, you will be welcome here. As he like strolls in with his stomach and huge handle uh, handlebar mustache, and it's like, blah blah blah. But it's pretty good. What else was there that was important? Workers. Um, the worker system's different.
Okay.
Where they're called builders now. And they work the same way as missionaries do, where
Okay.
they only have like where they can only use them 4 times and then they're done. So you
Uh,
have to continually keep building them. But improvements are insta finish.
okay.
Improvements no longer take multiple turns to finish. It's just slack bang done. Um, but that's why that but they're unlimited charge, right? So you can't just have one worker builder finish your
Yeah.
entire empire in like a couple of turns because it's an insta build. He'll be done after 4 turns and he's gone. Um, which is okay. Ooh, fucking you China's um specific like thing is that they
Yeah.
can expend builders to rush wonders.
That's awesome.
They actually used it in the like the footage where they put a builder on top of they were building the Pantheon, pressed a button in the UI, and it immediately finished. And now, do you remember the old scenes when you built wonders where it would build it in like super fast
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
That's back now,
That was good.
but it's in the in-game engine.
Okay, so it looks much
So
better.
yeah, so when you build a wonder, they built the Pantheon, right?
Yeah.
To which it also builds in stages because they're on their own separate tile.
Yeah.
You remember how we talked about like cities sprawl across multiple tiles?
Yeah.
That's how that works. Um, where you can say, right, I'm going to build the Pantheon, and I'm going to have it on this tile, and that tile will be the Pantheon, right?
Yeah.
Um, and it builds over time from like a few bricks to like a base to like a few some columns and all that bullshit. And when it's finally built, it does it in like sped up from start to finish, but it does it in the game engine. You don't go into like a cutscene; it's in the
Yeah.
game with the assets, but it looks like it's like a pre-rendered cutscene because it's
Okay.
that good. Like it does like a 360 view rotation around the thing as it's being built, and it switches from day and night constantly, which is
Okay.
pretty cool.
I am half looking forward to it and half not looking
By
forward
the
to it.
looks of things, it's going to be really fucking good, but there's a lot of changes. The best way it was described was veterans of Civ 5 will know what they're doing at first, and then they'll get lost halfway through, because then it changes.
What about veterans of Civ?
I don't know. The Quill was just like thinging it from Civ 5 to Civ 6.
Okay, because
Um,
he is also quite a veteran of Civ.
oh yeah, he is, and apparently he was fucking amazing. So, yeah.
But he said this game was... Well, I don't... No, I never did say this game was good, did he?
He said he liked it, but he didn't say it was good.
It's not... I don't think he ever said it was as good as, say, the normal one.
No. Um, but you in cities you can make districts now.
Again, it's just reminding me of, like, Ender's Legend and stuff like that.
Where you can only build buildings like in district, like you can only build a barracks in military districts.
Yeah.
Um,
I know what... Well, if it's the way that you're describing, I think I'm going to be perfectly fine with it.
and but you can have units that are freshly made spawn in the military district,
Yeah.
and the military district can't be directly adjacent to your main city tile. They call it the city center, I think.
Yeah.
Which if I'm because you can have walls as the upgrade, but
Yeah.
walls in your military district as well. And
Mhm.
if I remember correctly, they have to go through, like, enemy invaders actually have to physically go through these walls to continue. So if you could have like rings of military districts, like going around your city center, and there'd be like blockades by the sounds of things. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but eh. um, like
Indonesia's enhanced their religion. That's
I
all you.
I enhanced mine ages ago.
I don't even have one yet.
So the sounds of things, it's gonna be really fucking. I don't know. Pretty legit. Um,
Do,
I'm
do,
definitely
do,
gonna
do.
buy it.
Ah.
I'll watch a few videos on it and see if I actually like it or not, because it's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
45 quid, man.
Is it going to be £45?
Well, that's what it is on Steam. £45.
Is that what it is just now? Yeah.
So yeah, to pre-order.
Okay. Again, I'm not too keen on spending that much money on a PC game. Because I expect PC games to be cheaper than console.
I don't know where you're getting that logic from.
Because it kind of is always like that. I find PC games in general tend to
I
be
mean, you
cheaper.
could just wait until it goes on sale.
That's what I'll probably do.
A
I've still got
Steam sale.
I've still got Beyond Earth to buy as well.
You don't buy that game.
I know it's terrible, but I'm probably going to buy it.
But why? If you know it's terrible and you're gonna hate it and you're not gonna play it, then why buy it?
Just to say that I've played it and bought
That is
it.
a terrible reason.
I know.
You're a terrible player. You're just
Terrible person.
what you're doing there is supporting more games like that.
Yeah, that is true.
You are part of the problem.
What if I buy it when it's like 90% off, which has happened quite a few times?
Oh yeah, no, they're like giving it away dirt cheap most of the time.
I know, because no one wants the fucking game. The amount of times they keep it on, they put it on the free weekend as well. It's like, free weekend, 90% off.
Yeah.
People still don't buy
If
it.
it's 90% off, then that's acceptable, but not full price.
Oh no, fuck that. I'm not paying full price for it. I don't pay full price for any game now. Unless it's a Paradox game. I'll pay full price for Paradox games. They're damn
You
good.
need to buy Interstellar, dude.
Interstellar?
It's their
Don't do
newest game.
Stellaris.
The same thing.
Stellaris. I really want Stellaris.
Yeah, you should buy Stellaris.
I'm getting that when I can.
Also, New Wonder.
Did you buy it? Did you build a new one?
Yeah.
Okay. I've only got
Get
two.
ready for the boom.
I've only got two so far.
Boom. But
My military power is pretty damn good now, actually.
the Stellaris looks amazing.
Looks amazing. Have you not played it yet?
No, I don't own it.
Okay. Oh, the Hagia Sophia.
Hagia Sophia.
You're a haggard.
Nice
You're
to-
haggard, Sophia. That was so bad.
You, sir, are the scum of the earth. Me,
I
sir,
am.
you, sir. 3 bags full, sir. I do indeed do.
I
sir.
do. I am looking forward to playing. What do you call it?
I don't know.
Stellaris. I like most Paradox games. They tend to be really damn good.
True.
Paradox is still an indie company, but they're so big now.
Yeah.
They're like They're like an indie company that has stayed the way it should be.
You know they got bought, right?
Did they?
Yeah, they're Paradoxes were. Oh no, Paradox bought somebody else.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
I can't remember what they were. I can't remember what they make. I think it was like werewolf games or something like that.
They publish a lot nowadays rather than like they are a publisher, not
Yeah, they're like the indie developer that's getting too big, but not losing focus.
yeah, which is
That's
great. I love
that's
that.
that's their world domination technique. Make
They,
really good games and then take over the world. EA
because
and
they
Activision need to take a fucking
they
page out of their book. Like maybe just read the whole book.
their games that they make are basically all European Universalis type games. They're
Yep.
grand strategy, real time games that are also 4X games, which is weird. Whereas the ones they publish tend to be things like Magica,
Yep.
which is fucking amazing. I've not played Magica 2, and I've not... Is Magica 2 out yet?
Yeah, Magic 2 came out last year.
Oh, I've not played Magica 2, and I don't play the
The
Magica, the other one.
There's what Wizard Wars.
Yeah.
It's the like an arena style Magica.
Yeah, that's the MOBA or something, isn't it?
It's not a MOBA. It's just it's an arena style Magica. Like they took the whole kill your friends thing and turned it into its own game.
Because that's kind of what you do in the main game as well. You just go,
So
huh,
yeah, like my friend's a dick. Let's kill him with fucking arcane lightning or bombs or lasers or whatever.
didn't we play Magica?
No, I don't own a Magic game.
I played Magica with someone, and I just...
The only Magic game I own is Wizard Wars, and that's because it was free, and they invited me to the beta.
Magica is fucking awesome.
Yeah, but
It's
that,
cheap as well.
I get the feeling it's a kind of game that is although fun with on your own is one of the games that you wouldn't want to play on your own.
It's better to play with people,
Yeah,
because it's a lot more fun.
yeah,
It's more enjoyable because it's just funny as hell. Just playing the game, and a lot of the time you're not meaning to kill your friend, but because friendly fire is always on,
yep. I am
you're
not
like,
a vampire. Ooh.
it's
Um,
so much fun. It really is. I do remember playing it with someone. I don't remember who it was. Might be filling ahead. But it was just like I was doing shit, and it's like, oh, fuck, I killed you. Oh well.
yep, pretty much.
I
Can
did
these
enjoy it.
fucking barbarians like not pillage my fucking ivory, please?
Oh, kill the barbarians.
I have no military.
Oh yeah, you don't.
Yet.
That's really weird to not have military.
It's because I don't play with barbarians enabled, so I never have to build military unit.
Have you seen how many military units I have?
No.
Wait until you do.
Is that a threat?
No.
Not yet.
Let's see the demographics right now. I'm still second. Holy crap.
Am I still last?
No, I don't think you were last ever.
You said I was
Um,
last time you looked at the demographic.
no, you are last. Okay, the demographics. My soldier count is 34,000. Yours is 20,000. Which doesn't really mean much, to be honest. I've almost got twice your...
I'm ahead in tech.
You are ahead in tech,
I
yes.
have the most tech.
You're
Where,
probably way ahead of me. Oh
Indonesia.
no, my literacy is 3%. Third.
Indonesia has the highest approval, which
Yeah.
I have the fifth. I have the eighth soldiers, which means I have the least. Darius having the most.
Everyone has no gold. That sucks.
I have the third most land, which I should have the first as the Shoshone, but I haven't built enough
Wow,
cities.
I'm way behind.
GNP. What's
Gross
G?
national product.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm fifth. I don't even know what that represents.
It's
Is it your gold?
hammers.
No, maybe. Um,
it's roughly like hammers. How many hammers you're? No, 1,000,000 gold. I don't know. I honestly don't. Because manufactured goods is your hammer rate. Make sure you wait a minute.
oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that before.
What?
Like gold is because you only see like 61.
Yeah, you see the negatives and shit like that.
Well, yeah, but like I didn't realize that that it was each number is a million.
Yeah, 27,000,000.
So I have 61 million and I'm losing 9 million per turn.
I have 0,000,000 and I'm losing 11,000,000 per turn.
Oh my god, your science must be shit.
Yep.
No wonder you got the worst literacy.
I'm not the worst. I'm third.
Third worst literacy.
I'm the third best.
Third worst literacy.
You wish I was third worst.
No. You wish you were the third worst.
Ah, got me there.
Speaking of literacy,
Yeah.
I got myself a good old great scientist.
Aw, I
I'm
love a
t-
good.
I'm t- I'm turning them tundra tiles into actual decent tiles now.
Yeah, I could see that being a useful thing.
I have a holy site giving me what is that 6 faith, and now I have a academy that's giving me 8. So for beakers, so is my city
Ooh.
working it? Is
Your
it
treasury
fucked?
is empty and your economy is now producing 0 per turn, or less. If the empire reaches -5 gold per turn, some of your units will be forced to disband.
Yes.
But none of my units have been disbanded.
It's when you end your turn.
I've been on negative for like I've been on 0 and negative for the past like 5 turns, and
I
none of them have been disbanded.
don't fucking know.
Neither do I.
It's never disbanded units for me when I've gone into negative gold.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Um,
It's like we're going to disband your units. Mhm.
then it doesn't.
Yep.
Either
Are
that,
you
or,
going to disband the unit?
either that or just never noticed.
So I'm spending 21 on unit maintenance right now. Let's see if it disbands one and see. Let's see if it go down one. Uh, nope, didn't disband any.
Well,
Don't think it would. I could probably go through and kill someone.
go ahead.
Probably not you.
No.
One of the AI might be useful to kill off
Yes, it would be.
if I can find any that's close enough.
Right, fuck that Barbon encampment.
I've been. You don't even know how many barbarian encampments I've destroyed.
Please make my day.
I can't even tell you. I'm just like, I just see a barbarian encampment and I'm like, oh, kill it. Oh, free culture.
Oh, you went down the warrior policy.
Yep.
You went down honor.
I like the culture you get from the honor thing.
I guess you can just grind like one barbarian encampment and just get like unlimited culture.
Not well. I'm not grinding one. I'm just constantly looking for them, and they keep popping up. So I keep getting culture.
I mean, that's what you can do because I can't remember, but isn't there a civ that you get culture for killing barbons?
Uh, yeah, but I could do that. I could like. Well, you can't even do. Well, you could with the archers and stuff. Just stay at a barbarian encampment and just keep plinking away at it
Yeah, just wait
every
until
time.
someone spawns, kill it, shoot it, and decide who gets the XP.
Yeah, I could do that.
So artillery units.
Yes.
and how they're fucking ridiculously amazing.
Yes.
You know you can extend their range, don't you?
No.
Yep.
I know they've got a range of 2,
No,
and
they
the
have a range of 3.
artillery have a range of 3.
Yes.
Yeah, but they're the first unit to get a range of 3.
Yes, and they're also
Yeah.
the first unit to get indirect fire. But
Yes.
through promotions, you
They can go to
can
range 4.
they can go to range 4,
Yeah, I do remember that as well.
which makes them ridiculous.
Yes.
Um, because they can already outrange cities. So being able to outrange cities by an extra tile is fucking ludicrous.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
when you get
that was another thing. You know, I mentioned what's it called? The military districts in Civ 6.
yep
I can't remember what it was. It might have been the barracks or the walls or something like that. But they they can also fire at things.
the walls.
Yeah, so like your city center tile can fight and has a health bar and a defense and you can bombard things like you can normally do now. But
Yeah.
but your military district with this building in it can also do it separately.
Okay.
So you
So it's
got
like a tower.
yeah, it's like a tower defense game.
Yeah. It's like a
um,
yeah. It's like a cannon.
oh, dude, the
What?
icons for resources are fucking amazing. Um, so you know, like sheep and horse and stone and stuff. It's
Yeah.
so clear as to what they are just at a glance, and they're like stylized icons. They're really good. 'Cause I don't know about you, but sometimes I wonder like what a resource actually is.
Uh. Oh, the way it looks, rather than like with the bubbles. I always use bubbles.
Yeah, no, I always have bubbles. I'm talking about the bubbles.
I know. I never have a problem with the bubbles.
Sometimes I do. I'm like, what is that? And it takes a moment for my brain to go, that's what it is. Um, but the tiles themselves look good as well. But um,
I think I'm going to go to war in a minute.
why?
You'll see why.
Okay.
Remember how my demographic says I am at 33,000 units?
Yeah.
Just wait.
Okay.
Remember how I was discussing about this wonder last time around?
No.
Yeah. You'll see.
Oh, fucking terracotta.
Yeah.
You're building a terracotta, and then your army's gonna double, and then you're gonna go to war.
Pretty much, yeah.
And who pray tell are you going to declare war against?
I don't know.
Would it be Napoleon?
I actually don't know who I'm going to go to war against.
Flip a coin.
Because imagine if I went to war against you.
I would probably still win.
Really?
Yeah.
Are your cities that strong?
Yeah.
Strength 17. Your capital's pretty weak actually. Strength 15.
It's not just the cities, it's the terrain.
Your capital has got bad terrain defensively though.
Yeah.
Everything else I can see, but your capital's got a bit bad terrain.
Uh, could you kill the Mayans, please?
Not really. I might actually just go after the French because they are.
Since they built the fucking Great Mosque when I was about 3 turns away. So
It
go
didn't
and kill them.
double. It didn't double all my units.
Oh, that's a shame.
It doubled what I've built rather than the stuff that I've been given. So like you know how you get units from city states and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't give you. It hasn't given me them the ones that I've been given. It gave me all the ones that I built myself.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a shame.
I know it is.
Declare war on Napoleon.
Not quite yet.
Good.
I have to beat his city first.
Declare war at Napoleon. Declare war on Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Napoleon. Do it now.
I am actually very... Let's see what my demographic says now. I'm still sick? What the fuck? My demographic says 35,000. I only got an extra 2,000 for that.